Hello and welcome to a very quick video by the Color Field. Today I'm just going to show you how to put a few flowers in a single glass narrow container. You can just put them in, you can plop them in, but sometimes with a little bit of care you can make it look just a bit nicer. And I have some very simple flowers here to show you. I have a carnation, pretty purple. And this will be our focal flower because it's the biggest one, it's the brightest one, mostly because it's the biggest one. I have a mini carnation. You can see also spray carnation with the different stems there. This will form the upper part of our triangle. And I have a wax flower. It has seen better days, but it is pretty purple, kind of smells like lemon when you cut it. This will be the second part of our triangle. To fill in some of the empty spaces, I have a bit of baby's breath and I have a bit of cedar as well that I'm going to use for my greenery. It's not going to reach all the way to the bottom. Ideally, you would want to fill it all the way up to the top with water, but this is just for demonstration purposes. So I have cut these beforehand already on a video that didn't quite work out, so I apologize. But what you would do is you'd turn it upside down, kind of measure about where you want the bloom to land, and you're going to cut it off there. I just used scissors. The only thing I recommend is that you keep the scissors very clean. All your flowers don't like bacteria. Take off any stems below the water line. They have bacteria, or sorry, leaves rather. They have bacteria in them as well. So you're just going to plop that in there, a little bit of an angle. You want your focal point to be near the rim of your container. Your focal flower will be your brightest, your biggest, something that's going to really draw your eye in. Next, I'm going to add the upper part of the triangle. This is going to be my spray carnation. See how I'm kind of angling it a little bit there? So my eye comes in, it's drawn up by the purple here, and now I want to draw it back down so that I've got this little loop going through, just like a painting. And I'm going to use wax flower for that. Again, I've already done the measuring, so I wanted it to come about here, and I've cut it. I'm just going to add it here. If I can get it in there. And then that forms a bit of a triangle. So here I come, up, down, and then down. You'll notice I have some negative spaces here. I don't want to hide them with more flowers because that interrupts the line. So what I do here is I use something like baby's breath, so you can still see where your eye should go, but I'm just filling it in so it doesn't look so empty. Put a little bit here. This baby's breath also has seen better days, but it still looks nice even though it's a little bit dried. And then I might put some at the back there if I can fit it in. So that's really what it is. You could leave it like that. It looks kind of pretty, but you could also frame it with a bit of greenery, and I think that looks even nicer. So if I'll just fit a bit of greenery in the background here. Another one. Again, the stems should go down to the water line so that they're getting some water. There's another one. You could also have some come out the bottom to give it a bit more shape as well. That's really up to you. I might need to cut a little bit more here. Have something maybe coming out the side. Hopefully my hand isn't in the way there. Something like that. Very simple. It is 3 flowers, a bit of greenery and some baby's breath, in a little glass container. This is perfect for a nightstand, a desk, somewhere where you just want a pop of color, just a bit of calm to your day. You're looking at the flowers. It brings a little peace and quiet and a bit of beauty. Just with 3 flowers and a bit of greenery. You can do it. Thanks for watching.